Obviously real time, I'm adjusting the camera angle, and I can also hit that button to turn it from day to night on that screen. You can see I can also bring it down on a smaller display. Certainly looks good. It's not HD resolution as far as I can tell.
Down here?
Down on the screen.
It's. I'm not ready to confirm that. It's very possible. It's really tough to say. It could be like some sort of like in between, you know, 480 and 720 is what it almost looks like. But it's actually an extraordinarily sharp screen. Ultra high
nice
pixel. Yeah, absolutely. Has a very high DPI. Probably somewhere above the original PSP and definitely below the iPhone 4.
It has more spiders than I expected.
Yeah, there's definitely one big spider there, and that's more spiders than I would typically expect in any given tech demo, honestly.
From a Nintendo console, so they're usually so family.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, we have a lot of, you know, Mii's and ghost pirates and, you know, sort of fantastical things. But spiders are generally reserved for a more mature audience.
True.
So it's certainly nice to see that Nintendo is finally catering to the hardcore gamer,
Arachnophobe.
right? And the arachnophobe.
What are we talking
Give me some Nightfall.
Nightfall.
And we have okay, so there's Nightfall on the television. Bring back the lights.
Spider's not so scary anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think really what this game is trying to tell you is that all you have to do to make spiders angry is turn on the lights, because then they realize that their petrifying fear, or your petrifying fear of them, sort of just kind of escapes. What do you?
As you can see, the touchscreen is really responsive. I'm turning it from day to night very rapidly, getting a little spider disco going.
Yeah, I mean, it's very good. It's good to have a spider disco in a game, and again, it's something that you don't see in all tech demos, but and it's certainly not expected from Nintendo, but it's nice to see a spider disco make it into this sort of final product.
Built-in speakers, because there is a volume slider.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that there are speakers. There is, here, just hold the hardware up.
Jack.
There's a headphone jack. Here's a stylus. Let's pull this out. It is not a telescoping stylus like the 3DS. This is not final hardware. This is dev hardware so that they can display the screen on the back. But it is relatively thin. Again, that's
camera.
No.
There is no rear-facing camera.
Well, no, this might not be the final hardware.
It's true, but I don't think they mentioned a rear-facing camera.
Yeah, there might not be.
These look like speakers, though. Right there.
Josh, how do the sliders feel to you?
These. I don't know if I'm in love with them for a shooter. I did not get a chance to play Ghost Recon. It was demoed for me.
They feel like they have a lot more movement than the 3DS sliders.
They certainly have a broader range. They
Yeah.
also feel a little floaty.
I don't know. I mean, I think that they are actually better than I expected after I saw that there were sliders on during the press conference. I was a little bit worried because, you know, analog sticks are, in all cases, generally better. But no, I mean, I think it's a pretty solid piece of hardware, and at least visually speaking, it is absolutely just engrossing and super impressive.
Definitely, I would say I'm impressed, starting in terms of the graphics.
And that's going to wrap it up. All right, thanks.